Hey y'all, welcome to Sunshine Haze. I'm Aja A, and today I am going to do a bonus tarot forecast for you. I'm doing a summer solstice reading. So, I just ran up the stairs, y'all. Sorry. It's like, can I do it? Can I make it? Can I make it sound like I didn't just win myself? But no. Anyways, I am doing a summer solstice reading for y'all today. I still have the new moon in Gemini forecast coming out. Well, they should already be out in the new moon in Gemini video, so check out everything else. But this reading is going to be just some insight for you into the summer months, so June through like the end of September, mid-September. I think summer ends around like the 20th of September, something like that. Before I get started, this video is for Libra, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, or Libra Rising. So if you feel like what I'm saying in this video isn't resonating with you, go on and check out your moon or rising sign. I do have a link down in the description box below to a playlist with all of these videos in it as well, okay? What else, guys? Before I get started, I've been getting a few comments about my audio. What I would like to say is that the audio comes out, perfectly fine, but if you are in a place with a lot of background noise, it will be a little difficult for you to hear it. So try to watch this video when you have some peace and quiet, okay? I'm gonna go on. My allergies aren't bothering me too much today, so shouldn't be the normal, usual hacking and coughing in this one, y'all. All right, so yeah, since this is a little bonus video, it's gonna be very short. Gonna do a quick little 3-card spread. Gonna be looking at the energy for the summer for you, Libra. Gonna be looking at any actions coming in, what's going to be popping off during the summer for you, and then as I do in every spread, a little soul message card, okay? So let's go on and shuffle these cards for you guys. And the summer for you, Libra, actually is wrapping up your personal year. So this, I'm interested in seeing what these cards have in store for you guys. So what is popping off for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising during the summer? June, July, August, and September. Alright, let's go and cut the deck for you. Cut pretty clean. Alright, let's see. What do we got in store for Libra for the summer? Okay. Ooh, what did I say? I said this is wrapping up your year, Libra. Wow. Okay, Libra. Okay. So, the first card that I have coming up in the position of the energy for you for the summer is the 8 of Cups. And if you watch my videos, if you do what's it called, cross-watching for any of these signs, you may have heard me talk about how I have a little special connection with this card, how this card really helped me shift some things in my life and actually is one of the main reasons why I am doing tarot readings today. So the 8 of Cups coming up in the energy for you for the summer is saying that wherever you are now, Libra, whatever you're doing, whatever you're emotionally invested in, the Cups resonates with the water element's energy, which is everything that has to do with our emotions, love, relationships, family, friends, things that we put a lot of energy and a lot of time into. This coming up in the position of the energy is saying that throughout this summer, there's probably going to be a situation or a situation or a theme throughout the summer for you, Libra, that you are just extremely attached to, something that you either one really love, a person that you really love, or you know, something that takes up a lot of time and energy in your thoughts, or something like, you know, where you're living, or possibly your job, or you know, your relationships with people. Something very important to you is going to be very prominent for you during these summer months. What this card is saying is that whatever it is that you're dealing with, the energy that you're putting into it is just being spent for really for no reason. If you look at this card, you have these 8 cups at the bottom of the card, and they're all broken. They're not salvageable. So when I see this card, the message that I like to say is, you know, what can you do with these cups? You can't pour wine into them or water. So what's the point in even putting any more energy into it? So this situation, this person, this relationship, this job, this living this is wherever you're staying, whatever it is that you're devoting all of your energy to during the summer, Libra, you actually need to stop devoting your energy to it, because this is actually just saying like, there's no point in you putting energy in this anymore because you have other things to do. And with this mountain, this dark mountain on the card, you know, you get the sense of, you know, you have other things to do, and getting rid of this, letting go of whatever these cups are, is going to be a little rough for you, a little tough, just because you're so emotionally attached to it with that water energy. But saying that that's not for you anymore, you've got to clear that out. You've got to start making moves because shit's changing. Yeah, you guys got a crazy card coming up in the position of what's coming in, what's popping for you this summer. So the Tower coming up after the 8 of Cups. So what is interesting is, you know, I said I have a special relationship with this card. When I was pulling this card, I was also pulling this card. So what I can say from personal experience, Libra, is that your life is about to change. And it makes a whole bunch of sense. As I said, the summer season for you guys is wrapping up your personal year. Soon as we come out of the summer season, we're going into Libra season. So this 8 of Cups coming up in the energy for you during the summer, and the Tower coming up for you and what's coming in for you during the summer, is saying that, like I said, some things are about to be changing. And when the Tower card comes up, that says like things change very quickly, or they change very drastically, or both. And whatever that change is, shakes everything up, and it makes everything completely different, but for the better. Typically when the Tower card comes up, it's saying like your life is about to change. These changes are going to seem crazy, but just understand that, like I always say, this is divine timing. So these things are supposed to be happening. They may look kind of wild, but this is because something you're doing is not, you're not supposed to be doing that anymore. That 8 of Cups, what I'm really getting for this, because the Tower is coming up, what I'm getting, Libra, is that you're not going to want to make moves on getting rid of or letting go of whatever this Ace of Cups is, or you're going to feel completely blocked from making changes. If you have decided that you do want to make changes, you're going to feel like, I'm just putting so much energy into this and nothing is changing, or I'm not getting what I want. Or it's going to be, you know, I just don't want to let go of whatever situation it is that I'm in, or whatever it is that I'm working on. But this Tower card coming up is saying something is going to happen to where you either, one, don't have a choice but to change this, to let it go, to keep it pushing, or two, something is going to happen that helps remove these blockages and your attachment to whatever these cups are. Another message that always comes up for this card is whatever happens, happens. So, you know, go with the flow. Libra, you guys are the scales, so you tend to be more intellectual with your approach to doing things. You're not like me and my fellow water sign people. You're not very like, oh, I'm just gonna go wherever, you know, the wind takes me. Although you are the air element, you're more so on the intellectual side, as to where you say, hey, I need to balance these things out. I need to figure out what's going on over here and what's going on over here before I can make any moves. This Tower card coming up is saying, hey, unfortunately, you don't get to tap into that Libra energy for whatever this is coming up to do away with whatever this 8 of Cups is. So actually what I will say is resonate a little bit more in your air and kind of go wherever the wind takes you. So whatever this Tower event or situation comes up, don't fight it. You know, don't fight it. Just whatever's happening is supposed to be happening, because you do need to get rid of some things. You do need to clear out some blockages. And the only way to do that, it looks like, is for some drastic change, some sudden shift to happen for you. The last card that I have coming up in this spread for you, Libra, is in the position of your soul message card. And this card is the moon. And so for this spread, I actually pick up on both meanings of both major meanings that I usually give for this card, but I usually do one or the other in a reading. But for this particular reading, I think that it resonates with both of those energies. The first is that there's a little bit of mystery, there's a little bit of haziness, there's a little bit of doubt of, you know, not knowing what's going on, what's happening, or why it's happening, and things just being all out of whack. This coming up in the soul message position for you is saying, like, you know, this is just a little like heads up, like, you know, things are going to get to a point to where, you know, you just kind of are a little stuck, don't really know what to do next, really don't have an idea of how to approach whatever it is that you're trying to do or that you feel like you need to do in regards to this. Being in the soul message position, again, this is just confirming, like, you know, divine timing. This is all, everything is happening for a reason, okay? Now, on the other hand, more so what is really resonating with this spread is the intuition attached to the moon card. So what I would like to say to you, Libra, for this particular spread for the summer months, because you're going to have something happen or some perspective shift is going to come in for you. You're going to receive some information or something will actually happen, because this is going to be happening and it's going to kind of shake things up, kind of change everything for you with the, like I said, this is just saying, like, you're going to have to do away with this and really come to a point to where you're not resonating in this Eight of Cups energy. Because that's happening and you're not really going to have the slightest clue of why it's going on, although we know now it's because of this. This is saying to follow your intuition. Allow these things to happen. Allow life to play out. But in the way that you make moves throughout the summer, this is saying if you're feeling a certain way about something, follow your intuition. Definitely if you need to reach out and, you know, talk to people, or if you need to take some time to reflect and meditate, or if you need to see, you know, any of your spiritual gurus or advisors, do that. But follow your intuition based on how you think you should move about this situation, because that is going to be what brings you out of this Eight of Cups and what's going to bring you into a place of positivity coming after this major shift. After the Tower, like after everything breaks down, it builds back up, you know, so things will change. And as I said, you are ending out your year, so it all makes sense. You guys are coming to a point where you have to start getting rid of things that you don't need to carry into your next cycle. And, you know, Libra, you guys are the sign that resonates with love, so you tend to carry around a lot of things, a lot of baggage, and this spread is just saying, like, throughout the summer, you got to get rid of some of that baggage. You got to make some room for some positive things to come into your life, okay? All right, Libra, I hope that reading resonated with you. Strength card on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, these things that are going to be changing for you guys during the summer, you're really going to have to tap into a place to where you can keep your peace of mind. Yeah, follow your intuition. You're going to have peace of mind so that your intuition is clear, one. But because the Tower is usually kind of crazy, and then the Eight of Cups is just a heavy energy, tap into yourself. Do whatever you need to do to keep yourself positive. So be active, get creative, you know, talk to people, write it out, meditate, do whatever you got to do to keep yourself in a positive state of mind. That's going to be very important for you this summer, okay, Libra? All right, y'all. Thank you for watching this. I hope these messages resonated with you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below. I will respond to you within the next couple of days from you posting your comment. If you're interested in getting a more in-depth, a personal reading, go on and check out my Etsy shop and book a reading with me, or you can send me an email if you don't see something up there that, you know, you feel like works for you. Shoot me an email. All that information is down in the description box. If you like the video, go on and hit that little thumbs up sign down below for me. If you feel moved to share this with any of your Libra friends, or you feel like there's somebody that should watch this, go on and share it. You guys actually share my videos a lot. It contributes a great deal to the growth on my page, and I appreciate y'all for that, so thank you. What else, y'all? Yeah, check out those new moon and Gemini videos and those tarot forecasts. Anything else? Yeah, if you made it all the way through the video, I'm assuming you liked what I said. Hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with when I put out new information and new tarot forecasts, new videos. Just keep up with what I have going on. And I think those are all the plugs, y'all. I think those are all the plugs. Once again, thank you for watching. I will see y'all next time, Libra.